It's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9 and home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Of course, you know it's your folk, B-High. Radio, shouty, stepping in the building. I got my A-Town partner in this thing, Desi Banks. What's good with it, my dog?
Yes, sir. What's going on, B-High, man? What's going on, dog?
I mean, I'm feeling good, feeling great, Desi. But I mean, I need you to just go ahead and take me back to day one when you realized that you was one of the funniest men in America.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, it started back in 2012, man.
Yeah.
That's when I, started on that Vine social media thing. And, ever since then, everything just been moving, But, at a young age, I was always this kid, with the humor in me, you know what I'm saying, growing up, watching Eddie Murphy, him being my favorite actor.
Yeah.
So, I picked up the things from him. Everything just been, it's been going good from now. So, yeah,
Talk
2012.
to me about your come up on Instagram, because that's where I first found you myself, man.
sure.
And I mean, I found myself dying laughing at a few posts my doggone self.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, what is it like for you, especially in this social media age, being able to get on there and dominate like that?
Well, it's a blessing, to be able to have a gift of laughter.
Yeah.
So if I got it, why not share it to the world? You know what I'm saying? To inspire others, to show people they can do other things, from what they seeing on social media. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming from a positive side.
Exactly.
Because you got your negative and your positive. So I'm glad I'm able to show the positive side, that you can do something positive and be able to, raise the stakes, being in films and different things like that. So,
Exactly.
that's why I look at it that.
I mean, talk to me about going from social media to films and stuff like that. I mean, because I know you got a movie. You just came back from Africa with?
Yes, South Africa.
I mean, what the
South
hell?
Africa.
So you mean to tell me Instagram will take you to Africa now?
Hey, if you're blessed with that talent,
Yeah.
it will, So, but yeah, shout out to the producer, writer, my man Samad.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so glad that he was able to book me
Yeah.
for my role in Love by Chance, and I'm gonna let him, speak on, some of the parts of the movie, man. But yeah, South Africa was great, very humbling experience, man.
Yeah.
I never forget it.
Yeah.
And being able to go there, just not to be there before a movie.
Yeah.
I gotta be doing what I'm supposed to do here. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a major blessing, man.
How was it for you walking these A-Town streets, though, man?
Growing-
Because, I mean, Instagram is real. You see what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
Them fan bases are
Yeah.
real.
Almost
So,
definitely.
I mean, how are you dealing with the people in the public when they reach out to you in the street?
I can never get used to it.
Mm.
I can never get used to hearing people say, "Oh, that's that guy. Oh, that's that guy." It's a great feeling.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing negative.
Yeah.
Oh, you so funny. You so funny. Why not keep doing it? You know what I'm saying? So I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
At what point did you realize that it was working, though, man? Because, I mean, it's a lot of folks that try to get on Instagram and put their little 2 cents out there, and it ain't hitting on nothing. You see what I'm saying? And they just wind up saying, you know what, forget this. Let me go back to posting these baby pics.
For sure.
Talk to me about your stuff.
For sure.
You feel me?
Once I see the numbers going up, being able to go viral here and there sometimes, that's how I know I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I got other people that's saying, "Hey, you inspire me. I don't want you to stop doing what you're doing." You know what I'm saying? They always constantly asking me for new material each and every day. You know what I'm saying? But I have to slow down. I can't give them so much. You know what I'm saying? So but dealing with situations like that, that's how I know, like, hey.
Let me tell you how you know.
Talk to me.
I saw we were somewhere and the cop came to you.
Oh,
The cop came over to you like, "Oh, I'm a big fan of your work." Then we're in South Africa. This is here in Atlanta.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So now
It
he
was
was with
crazy.
me in South Africa. We were having lunch, and some girl came up to him and said, "Excuse me, are you Desi Banks?"
Oh!
In
He
South
was like,
Africa.
"Yeah."
I couldn't believe
I got
it.
the video. I got the video.
I
That's
couldn't
cold,
believe it,
though.
bro.
That's
She
cold.
said, "I knew I recognized you. I knew it is you."
We 18 hours away, dog.
Oh, man. The power of it,
Oh,
though.
that was too cool.
How do you keep that from going to your head, though, Desi?
You gotta stay humble, man.
Yeah.
You gotta stay humble. You gotta know it's a gift. You gotta find your purpose in it.
Yeah.
And if it's your purpose, you're not gonna. I don't think you'll let it go to your head.
That's
you know,
right.
I don't do it for the money. I do it because it make me feel good. It's my passion. I love doing it. It's something that I know I won't give up on. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So when it,
You know you want that money. Stop it.
I want the money gonna come. Yeah, I want the money. The money gonna come, but I enjoyed the passion of it, first, you know what I'm saying, to be able to share this gift, man.
Exactly.
Let me just say this real quick. As a
I'm with you.
producer,
Yeah.
I've produced film and television internationally. I discovered them on Instagram. Actually, somebody working with me said, "Check this guy." 'Cause we were casting for. We were all in Atlanta casting for different roles, and they were like, "But check this guy out." I said, "Okay, it's funny. Make him read, make him audition, because just because you got a lot of followers on social
Don't
media,
mean you can act.
don't mean you can act.
Come on now.
It don't mean it's going to translate."
Exactly.
So he did it, and you see, you both have a strong ATL accent, right?
Hey, it's real.
So I said, "Well, do it again." Made him audition again,
Yeah.
but tone it down a little bit.
Yeah.
I need to be able to understand.
Exactly.
He did it again. I said, "Okay, that was good. Call a meeting. Let's meet with him. See where his head is at.
Yeah.
Because we got to know whether or not we want to work with you.
Yeah.
Because if we do work with you, then it may translate to the marketing of the film, and we got to be stuck with you in Africa and somewhere else. Do you got the right personality or attitude to be stuck with you?"
Exactly.
So he was very humble, and I commend him for his journey.
Exactly.
You know? So at that time he was at like 200,000 followers. Where you at now, Desi?
500,000, man.
Oh, my
Half a
God.
million.
I'm trying to,
Wow.
yeah. So
When
it's
it comes
going.
to creating that content for the Instagram and stuff like that, how do you go about deciding what is it going to be about today?
Sometimes it be a spur of the moment type of thing,
Yeah.
you know. And I always try to stay relatable. If it's relatable, I know the fans gonna connect with it.
Yeah.
So those are my biggest thing. It could be a spur of the moment, some relatable.
Yeah.
You know, so I might see somebody do something, and I might take an idea from it, and
Yeah.
they can say, "Oh, I could do it this way,
Yeah.
my own way," you know, and make it something different like that. So.
What are the ones that you realized that what were the ones that went the most viral and you got the most reaction from?
It always the ones that you least expect. Like it never fails. Like I like the ones I want to go viral or do good, they never ever do what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
But the ones I realize, they go crazy.
That's crazy.
And I just be like, but it's always like that. I could do like 1 or 2 takes on it, and it go crazy. But the ones I do about 10 to 12 takes trying to get it right, but they don't do good. I mean, they do all right, but
Yeah.
you know, not what I, you know.
Trying to make that transition from Instagram to Hollywood. I mean, how was that for you though, man?
It's building. You know, I stay in acting class. You know, I study.
Yeah.
You know, like right now I'm in the works of getting my material ready for, you know, stand up and, you know, different things like that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm hosting and just trying to brand to something more serious and not trying to be so stuck into, you know, the social media bracket. Like me and him was talking when we was in South Africa as well about learning another language. You know what I'm saying? That would be like really big, you know,
open up the game.
yeah, you know, it take me to another level. But, you know, and working on my accent as well, you know what I'm saying, to speak more, you know, clearly.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hey, I mean,
Like, over that field.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know, different things like that. But, you know, it's all about raising the stakes with yourself. That's what's going to be able to take you to another level.
Exactly.
So-
I mean, now talk to me about this film, though, man. I mean, what is it about? I mean, obviously y'all were doing it big because y'all had to take it to South Africa with it.
So I produce an acting series, a format.
Yeah.
Actually, this same format is I'm leaving next Sunday to the UK
Yeah.
for the same acting format and the movie. But what it is I have an acting format. Think of Top Model or Idols. Those are formats, right?
Yeah.
So you go to different countries. It's Idols Nigeria, Idols UK. You get it? So Top Actor, I did in Africa, I did in South Africa. It's going to the UK. I'm trying to bring it to the US. But the winner of season 1, I created a platform, movie-wise, to, you know, I
That's
already had the
dope.
talent. I'm like, well, shit, I have the talent. Why not bring them, create a movie around it?
Yeah.
So I created this story about 2 South Africans who meet by chance trying to make it in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Atlanta serving as Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
And so one of the buddies, the backstory is the guy's from South Africa, but one of his buddies lived in South Africa for some time.
Yeah.
So when he came to America, he got to stay on his couch.
Yeah.
And his buddy is,
Yeah.
Desi plays his buddy's cousin, his roommate.
Yeah.
So this guy lives with him and the cousin.
Yeah.
And the buddy. So throughout it's a whole culture exchange from the standpoint of he's always cracking on the fact they speak this funny language. They click sometimes.
Okay, yeah.
We call it funny. It's not funny. I don't
Yeah.
want to call it funny, but
Exactly.
it's hard for us to
Exactly.
call it closer.
Yes.
So you hear me
Closer.
clicking?
Yeah.
Closer.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
he's always teasing him, and then he's always teasing about his dirty South
Yeah.
accent. So it's this whole cultural back and forth thing. It's like coming to America almost in
Oh,
that
that's
sense.
dope.
But it's just a funny love story, but it's funny. So I just
Yeah.
mixing cultures together. So it's a little different out of the box. You know, a lot of our films is we normally fit into like 3 genres of something faith-based related, shoot 'em up,
Yeah.
or you know, Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Not that Tyler Perry's a bad thing. I'm just saying
Of course.
genre-wise.
Yeah.
So just to break something up, traveling a lot internationally, like why can't we tell stuff internationally? Because they always told us black films don't travel.
Exactly.
But when you go overseas, I've taken so many people to Africa, from Anthony Anderson to Michael Jai White to
Yeah.
you name them, and I see how big they are.
Yeah.
You know, because their stuff has traveled. But they told us, Hollywood told us our stuff doesn't travel, which is a lie, because most of us don't travel.
Well, how do you feel being able to get to that money and create those platforms across the world, though, man?
I feel beyond the money, for me, I love creating opportunities for other people.
That's right.
So for me, whether it's Desi Banks, experiencing the international market through this vehicle, whether it's the people who are celebrities there
Yeah.
who got to come here and act with celebrities that we had. Like we had Terry J. Vaughan, Clifton Powell.
Yeah.
Lil Zane was in the movie. Carl Payne.
Mm-hmm.
I'm missing somebody else, but you get it.
Exactly.
So we just mixing talent,
Mm-hmm.
and so therefore now this same film can have a platform in the United Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
This film can have a platform in Africa. We're bringing it to selected theaters here in the U.S. in the
Yeah.
next month. So that's the beauty in that for me, in terms of creating platforms and
That's right.
opportunities for everybody else. So, you know, it's a beautiful thing to see that. You know,
Desi, talk to me about your experience shooting the movie, though.
Like I said, man, it's my biggest movie that I ever filmed. It's like a dream come true, man. And being able to be on a set where it was just love at first sight from all the actors and actresses, because it can be sets, man, where you're on people with ego.
Yeah.
And different things like that. And it could be hard to work with those type of people, man.
Mm-hmm.
And like my man Atandwa, man, first time I
It was the lead.
yeah, he was the lead actor in Love by Chance. First day I met him, literally the first day I met him, dog. What up, bro? We don't even, we don't even know each other.
Yeah.
Somebody tell us to go downstairs. Hey man, y'all go play pool or something. We down there playing pool, dog. Chemistry was clicked just like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So being able to click with actors and actresses, that just made the set love, man. So that's how the movie came out.
Being an Atlanta boy, finding yourself in Africa, I mean, what was that like when you touched down in the motherland, though?
I couldn't believe it. It took me about 3 days to really say I'm really here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Waking up and like, bro, I'm in South Africa. My mama didn't even believe. She couldn't even. She was like, it's crazy because she want to go to a place like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like growing up, you know, East Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Exactly.
blessing, man.
Exactly.
And to be around those type of people, wow, bro, it's a dream come true, dog.
Exactly.
Seriously, man.
Lastly, Desi, what you got coming up next, and anything else you want to get off your chest, my dog?
Well, you know, hey, I'll be in Miami this week for the ABFF for the
Okay.
Love by
the
Chance.
film is in
Yeah,
the
it's gonna be
Black
in
Film Fest.
That's
Yep.
cool. That's
this
cool.
week, and I got 2 hosting shows I got coming up in August. I'm on set right now for a pilot that I'm auditioning for and book. You know, it's trying to build up to to something. So, but yeah, I'm just grinding, putting out material. You know, just working, man. I'm working.
Fellas, appreciate y'all
For
coming
sure,
through this
for
thing,
sure,
man.
for sure.
Already wish y'all nothing but the best and much success.
For sure.
Be High Radio, shout it. It's Hot 107.9, man. Let's go.